Well, college can be tough on any student, especially those going far from home with academic worries, financial stress, homesickness. Students don't often know where to turn for help, and that's why two sisters decided to create an interactive chatbot program.
It's called EdSights, and it's being used at more than 100 colleges. Co-creators Claudia and Carolina Recchi join us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
You noticed that there was a 36% dropout rate at American universities. That's interesting. What are you seeing? What is the reason that kids are dropping out?
Yeah, well, it's interesting. It really has little to do with academics. Typically, it's everything else. So there's this big bucket of life happens, which could be everything from finances, mental health, supporting a child. And it's really hard to understand these issues for colleges unless they're talking to students on a continuous basis.
So how does this work? I mean, kids are disconnected from regular conversations with people to begin with, and now we have a computer texting them and saying, how are you feeling? Do they respond to this? It's got to be more complicated than that. So explain it to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's less scary than it sounds, but the idea with the AI is really to enable and facilitate human interactions. So in a perfect world, you would have an advisor check in with each and every one of their students every week. The average advisor in North America has about 300 students. So you can see how talking to each of them every week is really hard to scale. And so the idea with the chatbot is to do those check-ins on behalf of advisors, but then whenever a need is uncovered, automatically flag that student and connect them to a human. So we want the kind of chatbot to do the groundwork, but then whenever there's a real issue, humans are always going to be the best solution, and that's really what we're aiming to facilitate.
Yeah,
But
the idea is, the idea is not to replace humans, just to make them more efficient and make their interactions better and more meaningful.
I was just wondering if a kid's really hurting, do they respond to a text message? Have you found success?
Yeah, I mean, you would be shocked. The response rates are really, really high. So we see over 50% engagement, over 90% opt-in over a year. So students are really willing to share, and they want help most of the time. They just don't really know where to get help. And oftentimes the students who need it the most, first generation students, they don't even know the resources are available. So it's really hard for them to take advantage. What
are some of the sample questions, and are the issues different between boys and girls?
That's a great question. There's a lot of questions, but it's really everything from homesickness to, have you struggled to pay for a meal in the past week? We look at basic needs, which is something that college students oftentimes face issues, but, we rarely talk about college students not being able to pay for food or shelter. So the questions are pretty specific, and the issues do change. I mean, the issues change. I would say we haven't found a ton of differences across genders, but we have seen changes across different demographics in general. So first generation students tend to struggle a little bit more with academics and financial issues, which is not too surprising.
It is interesting that just a simple question that you think would be a throwaway can trigger and open the floodgates for some kids, huh?
Right. It's kind of, the right question at the right time can make a big difference.
Wow. Well, for more, you can check out edsights.io or check them out on social media. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.